Hello and welcome to Zenscopes, where we look on the bright side. Mercury is also going retrograde from 4:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on February the 16th, or at 12:34 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and this is a magical number sequence suggesting steps forward to a solid foundation or home. 1, 2, 3, 4. It finishes its retrograde on March the 9th, so for the second half of the month, Mercury is travelling backwards. Now, the path Mercury takes during retrograde can be visualised as a number 2, going forwards, then retracing its steps back before moving forward again. So I believe this and all the Mercury retrogrades this year are imbued with the magical energy of the 2 once again. Mercury retrograde provides us with the opportunity to step back from the world and explore the world within. As this is the planet of communication, this is a good chance to go within and seek messages from the soul during that time, and also from a few days either side of those dates. It could be a time of reconnecting with those people and places that sparked joy within you in previous times. It's worth using this time to get organised in some way or put a new routine in place. It's also a great time to be working on behind-the-scenes projects or revisiting ideas and concepts from the past, ready to launch or relaunch them. On the 18th, the Sun enters Pisces, and this is a time when we will be able to get in touch with our intrinsic soul needs. We can use this energy to see the bigger picture, the astronaut's eye view of the world, in that everything is really quite miraculous and has its time and place. There's a sense of being in tune with anything metaphysical and allowing a philosophical viewpoint to pervade. On the 20th, Jupiter, the planet of opportunity, growth, good fortune and blessings, aligns with Neptune, the dreamy planet connected to oneness, fluidity and going with the flow, as well as creative and communicative fields like the movies, photography, the worlds of art, fashion and music. This is the first of 3 alignments they're making this year, so prepare for inspiration to strike and make sure you write down dreams, insights and inklings you receive, as they could prove to be something that yields bliss and bounty for you down the line. Or simply engage in some expressive culture like visiting an art gallery or going to see a play. These are the types of realms where good luck can strike. On the 21st, Mars trines Uranus, the planet of the unexpected and unconventional. This could provide new breakthroughs by looking at things from a different angle or trying out unusual ways of solving issues. Here is a chance to step off the beaten track and forge your own path to great success. On the 23rd, we have a new moon in Pisces. New moons are great for writing out what you'd like to get started on or achieve in the weeks ahead. In Pisces, this is good for goals that involve creativity, intuition, imagination, art, healing, anything to do with calmness and otherworldliness. Virtual reality, surrealism, romance and charity work are also things that do well under this energetic influence. So now's the time to commit to regular volunteer work for your favourite cause. Working with animals, children or feeding those in need would be particularly well starred. If you've always wanted to write a book, this is a good time to put pen to paper or finger to keypad and commit to writing every day, even if it's just 10-15 minutes a day. There's so many energies in play at this time that will support you in this. Or if you want to go on a romantic retreat, even if it's for one day at home where you pamper yourself and spend time doing exactly what you want to do, away from the world, this would be great too. So buy yourself some flowers and chocolates and watch a good movie, or relax with a face mask and a bubble bath before slipping into a fluffy robe. To summarise, February is a great month for getting things going and setting things in motion behind the scenes. Communication and relationships will receive a divine boost from above with all the planetary activity. Trying new things and also revisiting anything that once held your heart and spirit is also well starred, and looking within could provide some bold and innovative new ideas that can be set in motion in the spring. Above all though, remember that everything begins where you are, so treat yourself how you want the energies of the world to be. Here are the tarot cards for the general energies for all signs in February. I was going to select 3, but a 4th card jumped out too. These cards are Justice, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the card that jumped out is Temperance. Justice represents Libra and is about fairness and the balancing of the scales that may have tipped too far in a certain direction. It also signifies a triumph for the greater good in legal or business matters. It can be something coming to a conclusion that lifts a weight off the shoulders. Justice is the 11th card of the major arcana, so add those digits together and you get the number 2 again. As with the unique numbers that are in play this month, it's all the 2s. The 6 of Pentacles suggests opportunity, offers and prosperity will come your way, often unexpectedly. They may well be needed in a material sense, but they're also ways that you're shown just how much you're truly valued. And you are. We're all unique and each have our own gifts that we can in turn offer our small corner of the world. The 2 of Cups signifies union, joining together of people, of energies, of ideas and ideals. Relationship commitments can be forged in all areas, romantically, friendship-wise, artistically and in commerce. This card is about romance and passion, and the planetary energies also suggest this is a great month for that, the month of love. Temperance represents Sagittarius and is about striking a chord between higher consciousness and the material plane. It's about balancing emotion and reason. It's about committing to putting an organisational structure in place and moving forward in a measured way. The irises on the card refer to Iris, the Greek goddess of rainbows. And rainbows signify hope, love and equity. They are the product of when the sun comes out after a bout of rain, so they represent the good shining out as a result of prior gloom or unfavourable circumstances. It's about the silver lining in the cloud, or the rainbow lining in the cloud. It's interesting that the scales is represented on 2 of these cards. This signifies Libra and the energies of balance, harmony, grace, beauty, equality and peace. So being graceful and seeing the good and beauty in everything is the way to go this month. I'd say that these cards definitely reinforce the astrological outlook. The crystal I've selected for this month is selenite. Now this is a very ethereal, angelic, spiritual crystal. It's a crystal that allows us to get in touch with higher messages. It's also a very cleansing crystal. It's a crystal that you can cleanse other crystals with. It's also embodies light, just pure white light, and so that concerns protection, realizing the divinity that is within and all around, and reinforcing the notion of allowing your light to shine out into the world. If you've enjoyed this and it resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing and or subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you here again next time.